All righty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing today? I hope this video finds you well, healthy, and in good spirits, guys. I wanted to take this opportunity and explain to you guys what we are going to be doing for this week so you knew what was expected of you, what you should do for your assignments, and all of that. So, we're going to start off today. As you can see, I've got the digital day for today that's already posted. And then I've got the live lessons and the digital lessons all created for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just have to post them, and we'll do that on the days that we will have those lessons and they will be assigned. But I want to walk you through all of these lessons so that you know exactly what's expected of you and what you're supposed to do. So none of them are really difficult. None of them are really easy. None of them are really difficult. None of them are really going to take a whole lot of effort. But I just want you to be clear on what's expected of you. We're going to spend a little bit more time talking about the digital lessons so that everybody's on the same page. You'll be with me for the live lessons, so I don't need to really explain a whole lot or talk about a whole lot when it comes to the live lessons. But the digital lessons are going to take a little bit more because you guys are going to have to kind of figure them out for yourselves. So the first thing I kind of want to emphasize, at least, is the directions for these lessons are always going to be right here. So you're always going to see them right there. They're always in capital letters. They're going to tell you exactly what you need to be doing and what you should be looking out for and doing for this particular assignment. So for today's digital lesson, okay, you guys are going to read the workbook packet and answer the questions in the boxes on the right side of the reading. So that's going to be all you need to do today. It's going to be a reading on Europe before 1500 and Africa before 1500. And you're going to see that in 1 second. This is going to be homework. It is going to be due by November 4th, which is Wednesday by 11:59. So please make sure you have that done. Please make sure you have that completed. And that is all your homework. All you'll have to do is submit it to me. I'm just going to check to make sure that you did it. And we're going to talk about it in class on Tuesday and Wednesday in your live lessons. Sorry, guys. So this is the packet that I'm talking about. So it starts off with Europe, and you're reading about ancient Greece and ancient Rome. These are all the key terms that are in this lesson, so you can kind of skim past those. You also don't have to answer the main idea questions. You just need to take and read these 2 pages, and as you can see, there are boxes on the side that ask you questions. Who were 3 of the greatest Greek thinkers? Underline the sentence that describes the political system that the Greeks contributed. So you're going to take and answer these questions, or do what it says in this case, where you're underlining the sentence. You're going to have to use Kami to answer those questions and underline where it says to underline. You can also highlight. That works too, guys. Whatever you would prefer to do, whatever works best for you. If you're not sure how to use Kami, send me an email and I will let you know how to do that. I'll let you know what you need to do to be able to use Kami and to be able to answer these questions and complete this assignment. If Kami isn't working for you, let me know. I can let you know a workaround for it. Okay? So you are going to be reading these 4 pages. It's pretty quick reading. It shouldn't take you too long. You also don't have to do the challenge activity, so don't worry about doing the challenge activity. You're just answering the questions on the right-hand side. It should be something that takes you at most 20 minutes, guys, 20 minutes, a half hour, and you're done with social studies for the day. That's what I was going for. Okay? So that's today's lesson. Please make sure you have that done by Wednesday. The live lesson for Tuesday, Wednesday is just going to be looking at Europe and Africa. I'm going to have a pair deck that we're going to go through, and I'm going to talk about the different cultures and the important aspects of Europe and Africa before 1500, before exploration to the Americas started, in order to understand how we got the United States and how the United States came to be. We need to really understand where the 3 key players of creating the United States, where they started. So that's what we're going to do in the live lesson. I have a pair deck for you. For the digital lesson on Tuesday, Wednesday, what you guys are going to do is you're just going to make sure you complete the key terms that go with Europe and Africa before 1500. And those key terms are units 2 and 3 key terms 10 through 16. And I believe I have the list. Yes, I have the list right here. So it's just 10 through 16. 5, 6. You have 7 terms to define. If you have already done them, all you're going to have to do, guys, is just submit them to me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. All you're going to have to do is just submit them to me. And then once they're submitted, you're all set. If you didn't get through these key terms, then make sure you do them and then submit them to me. All right, guys. So that's all I want you to do for that digital lesson, is just to make sure you have those done. That actually I am going to have do 11-6. Let me just make sure I make that change. Due by 11-6. So you need to have those done by Friday so they're all squared away and they are completed by then. Okay, guys? Actually, that was the agenda. So you know what? I just realized I don't need to have those due because it says right here, complete units 2 and 3 key terms 10 through 16 by 11-6. So please make sure you have that handed in and you'll be good to go. You should have already been able to complete those, so you should already be all set. But if not, make sure you get those done. You'll have plenty of time to do that Tuesday, Wednesday, have those completed, and then submit them to me, and you're good to go, guys. That's your digital lesson for Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have a lesson on the Americas before 1500. We're going to talk about how people originally got to the Americas. We're going to go back over that. Excuse me. We're going to go back over that, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to talk about Native American groups in Central and South America, and we're going to talk about Native American groups in North America. We're going to set up an activity and a bell ringer we're going to do on Monday. So we will do that and kind of get all that information out and talk about all that information on Thursday, Friday, and make sure we get that out there and all of that stuff. So that is going to be your live lesson for Thursday, Friday. Your digital lesson for Thursday, Friday is I want you to review the Google Slides about the Americas before 1500, and I want you to answer the questions in your notes, okay? So you're going to review the slides and answer the questions on your notes using the slides. That is going to be due by 11/13, and actually that bell ringer activity is going to be Thursday and Friday of next week, because Tuesday is going to be a day where we have class. But then Wednesday is going to be a day off. That is Veterans Day. So we will pick back up on this the 12th and the 13th. That'll be Thursday and Friday's lesson. We'll make sure we get that done, guys. So what am I talking about when I'm talking about the Google Slides and the notes? So these are the Google Slides that we're talking about. So we're going to go through that. We're going to talk about that. And then your notes, there's really only 7 questions here that you have to answer, guys. It's a pretty short set of notes, so you should have no problem answering it. The reason that I'm not going to have it due on the 10th is because you already have a homework assignment due on the 10th, and plus there are going to be some questions that you're going to have a little more difficult time finding the answers to in this set of slides. So I want to give us a chance to be able to talk about it in class. So that's why I'm giving you that extra time in the weekend to be able to complete those notes and get those done by the 13th. So they are completed, you hand those in, and we are all squared away and all set. All right? So that is the plan for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the assignments we are going to be doing today. If you have any questions, please email me. Please let me know. If you're having any difficulties completing these assignments, please email me. Please let me know, and we'll figure out how to get a workaround so you can submit it. We're going to have more assignments that are graded, guys. We're getting into the second quarter now, so we're going to have a few more assignments that are graded. The first quarter was just kind of an ease in to 7th grade. The second quarter, we're going to start going a little bit quicker and a little bit. You're going to have a few more assignments. You should be able to finish them during your digital days, but there are going to be more graded assignments, just so you're aware, just so you know. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. With that said, guys, have a fantastically awesome day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow and Wednesday. Have a great day, guys.